let us quickly have a renowned political affairs analyst, a journalist by excellence, in the person of Chinedu Michael. Mr. Chinedu, you are welcome.
Good morning, viewers.
We are starting with Israel. I know your position that the Hamas should be wiped out, and Israel have echoed it. Not just echoing it, as at the last count, they are saying, hey, see for Gaza, vacate. Because we cannot guarantee the safety of our people until we sanitize this environment. After sanitization, you can come back. But meanwhile, my viewers, if you are new to this channel, or new to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. But Mr. Chinedu Michael, some persons have accused Israel of collective punishment in Gaza. Because not everybody in Gaza committed a crime. And the cutting of lights, water, all social amenities that go to the people of Gaza is inflicting hardship on everybody, irrespective of whether they committed crime or not. Do you subscribe to the fact that it's a collective punishment and it's wrong?
Yes, let me explain this. I think the both sides are victims of whatever, both life, both electricity that is not there, both water and everything. Those families that they came to kill in Israel, are they not passing through a lot by now? These are the things they know that if they do, maybe they didn't foresee the monumental effect of it before they invaded about 20 communities with over 1,000 Hamas soldiers. You understand? Killing people, at will. They should have a rethink too that if this thing happens, what is likely going to happen? Like I said before now, I am in the same line with Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm in the same line with Gantz on the issue. They have come together to form a unity government, and they have made it very clear that every Hamas person, member, is dead. There are no two ways about it. And as I'm talking to you, as I yesterday, they killed the area commander of Hamas. The news is everywhere, and the Israel has successfully moved in their ground soldiers, to Gaza. And what we're going to see now, we are going to see deep door-to-door, with area bombardment. You understand? They are begging. As I'm talking to you now, there are series of press releases coming out from wherever the spokesperson is, calling for a negotiation, trying to use some allies of theirs to talk to. But Israel, I know that at this point now, Israel is not going to listen to anybody. There will be nothing like Palestine again. That's the truth. Because Israel can never allow this kind of people to have any footage. Don't you think the innocent among them deserve dignity of life? Those are the things we are talking about now. Is it not happening the same? Is it not the same thing that's happening in Nigeria? I'm simply talking about collective punishment. That is what I'm saying. There's no how people will not, even innocent ones, those who does not align with the ideology of Hamas, will not fall victim. That is why they say, move to Egypt. They open the victim. Leave that place. No, within 24 hours, they don't need to waste time. I understand humanitarian corridor has been open. But do you think 24 hours is sufficient enough for them to... More than sufficient. More than sufficient. It's more than sufficient. More than sufficient. What is the distance from there to Southern or move to Egypt? It's more than sufficient now. You understand? So that is what Hamas has worked to themselves, and they are going to repeat. And Israel, Gaza Strip, the way I'm seeing it, is really going to turn to desert. The way I'm seeing it, Gaza Strip is going to turn to desert. By the time they are trying to see if they can recover some of those hostages. That's why the advanced team of the Israeli ground forces has already entered, and as they are moving, they are beginning to see traces, you know, of those that were held hostage by the enemies of the world, or enemies of Israel, called Hamas.
Now let me ask you this, Chinedu Michael. If you were to advise the Hamas, somebody has said here that you advise Hamas to apologize and seek for forgiveness from Israel. How would you? No, on your own part, if you were to advise Hamas, what would you advise?
They should just repent and give their life to something meaningful.
They have Jesus Christ.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. You understand? Because at this point now, there's nothing like advice. You understand?
If you were to talk to, let me not use advice because you said there's nothing like advice. If you were to talk to, or rather admonish Israel when it has to do with humanitarian crisis, what would be your advice to them to minimize colossal damage?
Yes, you know, Israel is a civil state. They understand what they are trying to do, and that is why the human corridor has been opened. They are asking people to leave a particular area, you know, so that they will not be victim of, you know, what they are trying to achieve. Israel is trying to achieve something, and what Israel is trying to achieve, Israel is trying to achieve peace, and they have told people to leave. What else do you expect them to do? That's the best thing they can do, so that the casualties, you know, will be reduced drastically. I think that's what they are trying to do. They have been shouting it. You understand? So 24 hours is enough for over 1 million people in northern Gaza to leave. So if they refuse to leave, it just means they are part and parcel of what happened to Israel. And anybody that's part and parcel of what happened, okay, look at what's happening now. Lebanon has started sending rockets to Israel. Syria has started sending rockets to Israel. But guess what? One Israeli airstrike demolished the most busiest airport in Syria. That's an airport. It is under darkness now. And if care is not taken, Israel, about how many countries now are trying to invade Israel using rockets and all that? But they don't have any difficult now. Okay, who told Hamas? Is there any way in a normal conventional war to leave Israel and Hamas? Will Hamas survive Israel? They cannot survive Israel. But what I'm saying is that I think Israel played a smart one, you know, even though that a lot of people are saying that the Israeli intelligence did not respond on time. You know, they are supposed to be, they are supposed to know, you know, having this clear understanding that the Hamas trained about less than 200 kilometers from the border of Israel. But Israel is supposed to have dictated their training ground, and they prepare, of course, for that invasion. But as it is now, a lot of another opinion is saying that yes, Israel was waiting because I think the time has come for them to terminate anything that has to do with Hamas in Gaza Strip.
I think that's a good place to let it go. Let's come back to Nigeria. Okay. Once more, if you are new to this program, new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. This is Trend Media View, and this program is Trend Conversation.